2 suspects in the massacre of 6 people last month in Central California were arrested early Friday, one after a gun battle, authorities said. Tulare County Sheriff Mike Boudreaux said the suspects are a 25-year-old man who was taken into custody without incident and a 35-year-old man who was wounded in the shootout with federal agents and was undergoing surgery. The 35-year-old suspect, Angel Nanu Uriarte, was in stable condition and expected to survive, Boudreaux said at a news conference at the sheriff's headquarters in Visalia. The 25-year-old suspect was identified as Noah David Beard. "I'm happy we were able to put these 2 men behind bars," the sheriff said. The suspects and members of the victim's family have a long history of gang violence, but the motive for the shooting is not exactly clear, Boudreaux said. The 6 victims, including a teen mother and her baby, were gunned down on January 16 in rural Goshen, a community of 3,000 in the San Joaquin Valley. The killings, which Boudreaux previously called a cartel-style execution, prompted authorities to offer a $10,000 reward for information leading to the arrest and conviction of the killers. On Monday, they increased the reward to more than $20,000. The Tulare County District Attorney's Office charged both suspects with 6 counts of murder and other crimes. Both suspects had been under around-the-clock surveillance since January 23, Boudreaux said. Boudreaux said the arrests stemmed from Operation Nightmare, in which multiple search warrants were served and inmate cells associated with a prison gang were searched in multiple state prisons. The victims were identified as Rosa Perez, 72, Eladio Perez Jr., 52, Jennifer Anala, 49, Marcos Perez, 19, Alyssa Perez, 16, and Nicolas Perez, 10 months. A surveillance video released by authorities Friday showed a teenage girl running outside and placing a baby on the other side of a fence, then jumping over it herself. Authorities said Beard shot and killed the teen and baby. They were both found dead in the street, shot in the back of the head, authorities said. Among the adult victims was a woman who was found kneeling and shot in the head, authorities said. The sheriff has said Alyssa Perez had just been awarded full custody of her son after he spent months in the foster care system. The 2 were reunited on January 13, 3 days before they were killed. The Goshen killings affected residents in the area, Boudreaux said. He spoke about being stopped at a store by people who wanted to talk about the shooting. "The deaths in this case really is heartbreaking," Boudreaux said. The shooting was part of a violent and deadly month in California. On January 21, a shooting at a Monterey Park dance hall killed 11 and wounded 9. The gunman later killed himself. On January 23, shootings at 2 Half Moon Bay farms killed 7 people and wounded 1 before a suspect was arrested.